of course, we'll be back with that exciting action in the second half right after this.
This sports special is brought to you by Milo, the Olympic energy drink.
Championship match in the SBP Metro Manila Division. And San Beda against Xavier. This is the second quarter. Okay, so San Beda, nakuha ulit. Ang maliit-litong point guard nila, it's Beda.
If you notice also, Danny, the referees, Brian Tabanyag and Joey Kaguin, has been doing a good job. Talagang tinatawag nila, they're right on the ball with their calls.
And I think I've seen a very popular name here. It's Orbos, huh?
Yeah.
Xavier. The son of Governor Orbos of Pangasinan.
He's watching his son play.
Right. Lawrence.
Slip there.
Yes. Mantilla recovers that loose ball. The shot is now go. Chonko for the rebound.
He grabs it and he says, akin to, walang kukuha nito. Orbos now, looking around, gives a pass.
And Mantilla gives up a foul on two.
I think it's a nice matchup we have here, Danny. If you look at it, San Beda is much smaller than Xavier. And Xavier is the taller team. So Xavier is more of a set play type of offense. They're a deliberate half-court offense. They set up, tapos nagtatrap rin sila. Now, San Beda is also patient and they're small. So it's nice to see the disparity in height, but you see also one team running and one team setting.
So Yo missing his first shot and the free throw, and the second shot is good.
And Xavier after their trap. Let's see what the second quarter San Beda Red Cup lineup does.
Right, on 17-16 is the score. 1 point lead for Xavier.
Padilla gives it up to Jesus. He's going all the way.
And the layup is short. And the foul on the rebound play. That's Andrew. Oh, it's Mantilla who committed that foul. There's the layup.
What a move, huh? You can see this guy, he protected it yet with his left arm. You can see already flashes of brilliance at this early juncture in their lives.
Yo now in the front court. And we have an interception. A fast break right now for San Beda de Jesus. Challenging Orbos. The running shot no go. As Howe is fouled.
San Beda giving also Xavier a dose of its own medicine. They're half-courting their full-court trap. Tugkay, 4 for 4, 8 points. Hey, what a good smile, huh? Frederick Tugkay.
8 points in the ball game, huh? Howe. Now in the front court. Orbos going to the right side. Signal play number 2. Orbos going to the... And he goes all the way to the hoop. And that's strong. And the ball goes out.
Both coaches, Danny, trying to exploit each other's weaknesses. If you notice, Orbos has got a quick first step. And I think Coach Mutok is trying to isolate him. Now what Coach Magsanok's trying to do is move the ball, set it up, and he's calling some plays.
Jesus, right now, yes.
It's been working wonders. Let's see what they'll do in this option right now.
Balila gets away, and the running shot, no. Mantilla for the recovery. The follow-up still off the mark. Jesus underneath, still no go. Orbos for the rebound. Goes all the way to the front court for Xavier. Gains spin. Running shot by Orbos. And that's for 2.
This guy can play. I'm sure his father's happy. Orbos with the 2 points. He said, I'm going to take this coast to coast. Not only did he, mahirap yun. Dinoble pump niya yan, no? Now again, San Beda showing tremendous points. Stats here, first quarter stats, 62% for San Beda, Xavier 40%, turnovers 3 to 5. If you notice, Xavier has 5 turnovers compared to San Beda's 3, and they're the ones trapping. It should be the other way around. So, in my humble opinion, I think San Beda's dictating tempo. They're setting up their plays and they're doing their patterns to perfection at such a young age.
That's right, that they're trailing behind by 3 points, 19 against 16, and we have a traveling violation for Xavier. Another turnover.
It's a very well-coached game. You see Coach Mutok giving instructions on the trap, and also but Coach Magsanok's not going to let himself be outdone. He's also giving instructions outside.
Set shot by Ventosa, air ball. Yo recovers the loose ball. Now over to San Beda's front court, Chaneco.
Look at the poise at such a young age, Dania. I'm telling you, this Milo Best has been doing younger for the kids at this age. before, anytime as a ball, they just run down. This guy now, from Xavier, he gets it, he holds, he sets plays. There's more set play right now.
And Yao, Andrew.
A lot of maturity here in this Milo Best. Our players are starting to know the game more about basketball.
And Andrew, how it gets converted, they fade away shot. So the score 21-16, Xavier, they are up front by 5 points. Now with 6 minutes and 45 in the second quarter. We'll be back.
This sports special is brought to you by Milo, the Olympic energy drink. Dance teams in the country's premier basketball league. Exciting youthful squads out to change your perception of basketball viewing. The 1997 PBL All-Filipino Cup. Home of the future basketball greats.
Our television basketball analyst, Andy Howe.
Yes. They're all here supporting their children. Nice pass by number 8.
And Mantilla missing that shot underneath the basket.
Number 8, Ventosa. What a pass, at such a young age. I tell you, these kids won't have themselves outdone. Orbos setting the play. You can see Orbos may galaw, crossover dribble.
Yes, and he goes for the layup.
Very important, Danny, also with kids of this age. They're good, but they have to finish the shot. I'm sure their coaches are going to give them instructions. Ventosa setting it up, telling the guys that set it up.
They tried at Mantilla right now at the top of the keyhole against Yo. Posting at the keyhole area, it's De Jesus. Mantilla right now. Oh, Balila, top of the keyhole. They set up, play number 5. Balila goes to the left side. And we have, that's the shot clock. So we have a turnover.
Coach Magsanok in the sidelines clapping, saying, let's go. He likes the way it's going. It's going to his advantage, the tempo of the game. And he's telling his boys, okay lang yan. As long as we set up and we go half court deliberately, we'll be okay, guys.
Chanko connecting.
And the Xavier crowd going wild right now. You see some moms in the screens. They're loving it here at the Loyola Gymnasium, Danny.
Right. Okay, De Jesus right now with the ball for San Beda. Balida, they'll set up. Play number 5 for San Beda.
Such composure at such a young age. Balila setting up, going through the pick and roll. He's gonna go through.
Missing that layup, and Yo.
Everything but the shot there.
Now in the front court for Xavier. Yo going all the way for a layup. Yo goes for an offensive rebound, and he's fouled.
Balila tapping you at the back and saying, apologizing also. You can see the camaraderie and the sportsmanship on both teams. Very nice to see also here.
And there's this long one, the foul there by Balila. The inbound play. Almost a bad inbound. Orbos recovers. Going inside for 2.
How you can see how important it is in the fundamentals. And when your dad's an analyst, he knows what to do. He faked, the guy jumped, he attacked the basket. I'm sure Andy gives him his tips every now and then in the house.
Mantilla underneath, missing that shot.
Sanko grabs the ball, says, no, let's set it up. I'm surprised, Danny, with the way these two teams are playing. They are playing very deliberate, very mature, setting it up. You'd think, alam mo, parang PBA na rin mga to eh.
Oh, yeah, they're playing like a pro, Kanya. And Yoga gives up a foul. Orbos also playing point guard for Xavier, huh?
You'd probably expect them. Oh, by the way, it's Atoy Ko in our screens. He's also enjoying this game. He's probably supporting some people, either some better Xavier. Oh, and I see right now in Xavier, somebody hasn't come in. Ferdinand Ko, probably related to Atoy.
I think that's his son.
I'm sure he's an excited father also.
Right. Okay. 25-16 is the score. Xavier by 9 points with 4 minutes and 6 seconds in the second quarter. So timeout called. Timeout called for Xavier. We'll be back.
This sports special is brought to you by Milo, the Olympic energy drink.
Okay, back with us. So you can see some of the parents watching this exciting matchup, San Beda against Xavier for the Metro Manila Championship in the small basketers Philippines. So the Sols right now at the free throw area for San Beda. First shot is up. Yes.
It's very important also when you're growing up, Danny, that you know the fundamentals. Noticeably, these two teams are very fundamentally sound. They've got the right posture in screening off. They're learning. That's a good thing about this league. You have to learn through experience. Oh, a steal there.
And De Jesus once again.
Again, I can't get over this, Danny. De Jesus, they have an option to attack the basket, but what do? They set it up. They're so fundamentally sound. And not only that, but they show so much composure.
Right, and De Jesus is attacking the basketball. He opted to pass it to Beda for a set shot.
Malila has a shot also, and you can see that this kid will grow up to be a good player someday. And nice, good recognition there by number 8 man of San Beda, which is Ventosa, if I'm not mistaken. Or rather, number 6, si De Jesus.
25-20, a 5-point lead for Xavier, and uses the glass for that bank shot.
And now they're going back to their feared trap, their full court trap. San Beda is going to try to break it. How? Intercepting that basketball, giving it up. Counter steal.
Yes.
Goes back. Back and forth. Danny.
Yeah, this is the layup. Gets out for a follow-up, and he gets a foul.
What exciting action we're having here, Danny. As I predicted before, I told you this game is going to be back and forth, back and forth. You expect it in the championship. All the things that you planned before the game, normally you throw it out when it's a championship game and everybody gives an extra effort.
Right, and Howe is right now the free throw area. 3 minutes and 5. No, first shot is no-go. So a 7-point lead for Xavier, the defending champions.
Coach Mutok at the bottom of the screen instructing his boys to set up the trap. And Coach Magsanong, saying not to be outdone, is looking also at giving instructions.
That's right, Andrew Howe got 4 points already in the ball game. And San Beda now on the attack. Good recovery there in the front court. 27-20, a 7-point lead for Xavier.
Both teams playing quality basketball here, setting it up. And there's a foul. De Jesus attacking the basket. Kitang-kita mo, Danny, both teams, no? They both want to win, and they're playing good basketball. We're being treated to one good game.
Right, and there's a foul. There's slow ball given up by Howe. Okay.
De Jesus in the free throw line right now. He's 1 for 2 there. 2 for 2.
Making it 3 for 3.
3 for 3. Maganda yung position ng bata na to. If you see his follow through, he knows the fundamentals. He has it out there.
Right. Okay, so De Jesus for the second shot, 2 minutes and 47 in the third quarter. Or the second quarter, 2 for 2 from the line. 27-22 right now, cutting down that lead to 5 points.
It's a battle of wits right now for both coaches. They're giving each other a dose of their own medicine with the traps. It's who wants it more and who performs better.
Right, and Chanko missing the play up, and he gets a foul right now. So we have an inbound play for Xavier.
I think the last time these two teams met, San Beda lost to Xavier by 3 points. You were telling me a while ago, Danny,
right.
And I think it's going to go also down the wire. So let's see what happens.
Chanko underneath shot, nope. And rebound by Chanko, the follow-up, still no go. Howe right now loses that ball. Good save there by Chanko. From the left side. And he's fouled.
Coach Mutok a bit disgusted by that play. He wants their boys to set up. They have the lead, and he wants to set play. Here's the slow-mo. You, of course, had the right intentions. He saw a free guy there. It's only that he was double-teamed on the way there. But at least he has good peripheral vision. Kita mo, marunong itong bata pumasa. He's looking for an open man, Dan.
Right, Orbos right now with the ball. Against De Jesus on the right side. Orbos is double-teamed. He's trapped. That's a pass. Attack the basket. Yes. So in 2 minutes and 5 seconds to go, 27-22, rather 29-22. Andy Howe is a very happy man right now.
He's smiling there. I don't know if he's praying the rosary right now, but he's not playing one good game.
All right, De Jesus. Set shot from right side of the key.
My God, this De Jesus so much potential in him, you know. I'm sure his parents are very proud of him, the way he's been performing. He's not only perfect from the stripe, but he's been making his shots and he's been attacking the basket with fury.
Yeah, 5-point lead for Xavier. Chanko, yes.
If you notice also now, Danny, both teams are very tired. So, matira matibay, as they say.
31-24 is the score right now. 6 points for Xavier. Beda now in the front court. He stops. Jesus on the right side against Yo.
Jesus wants an isolation, but you notice the Xavier people showing help defense, and now it's called for a legal defense. For the other people outside, normally amateur basketball doesn't have an illegal defense. They only have it in the professionals. But what they wanted to do here as kids is sort of make it exciting and also go one-on-one. So they had, if they have the illegal defense also first, the SBP and Pastoral Division.
And I think this format, as we call it, is, giving all the breaks to the kids.
Yeah, that's the thing. There are two ways of looking at it. One, you give all the kids an opportunity to play every quarter. The other thing, it also works to the disadvantage of another team who has 5 only good players. You get it? So it works both ways. But I'm sure Nick Warren, in all his best interest, is really looking for ways to improve this league.
Right, Orbos is the point guard for Xavier.
Orbos is flashing, he's crossover dribble, and he can play. The thing is, he's being double teamed. Now, I think what he should do, or what his coach should instruct, is give up the ball. When he's being trapped, there's somebody free. And all Xavier players in this quarter are good, so he should give up the ball when he's double teamed.
Okay, so Orbos, that error by Orbos resulted in turnover. And we have Jesus over to Beda.
Jesus, you can see his footwork's good. He's got a stutter step and a quick first step.
And the layup by Jesus is a little bit strong.
Like I said, Lance, before also, you'll remember players, you can notice the good players from the not so good players. He misses a shot, he's there ready to get that basketball and put back that shot.
Right, so Beda will inbound, or rather that's Mendoza. How intercepted that ball in the inbound play. So how over to Chanko is open, very strong, and how for the follow-up, still a strong attempt there.
You can see how very unselfish on his play. 2-on-1, he's the taller player, but there's one guy in front, he says, no, I'm going to give it up. Good fundamentals there by How.
Yo with the ball right now, he wants to go for an attack, he's fouled. The foul is committed by Beda.
Beda in penalty right now, 7 against Xavier's 5. Xavier, though, up 31-24.
Okay, so Beda is on penalty. Yo will go to the line. This is the second quarter of action. 4 seconds to go. And Yo connecting from the free throw, making it 32-24 right now.
Both coaches, well, not on your screens, but I can see them here in the sidelines, and they're very eager, walking the sidelines. You can see the Xavier crowd right now cheering, chanting, "Go Xavier!"
Right, 33-24. That's the end of the first half. So Xavier, they're up front by